We got a four-door 1965 Chevrolet Corvair. I just picked it up. This thing barely runs, and I have to drive it an hour and 20 minutes home. So we're gonna see how that goes. I limped it to the gas station, and I'm currently putting $30 worth of fuel in this thing, because apparently it's got a new sending unit and the gas tank reads right and it reads a quarter tank, but I still don't trust it. So I'm gonna top it off, see how much it goes up, and hopefully everything is looking good. I hope. There's 30 bucks. It stopped. Give the old love tap. Sticker in the hole. We good? We good to go? I think I didn't record the trip because that would have been pretty lackluster. Just kidding. Just kidding. I've been driving it for 10 minutes. It overheated terribly. There's smoke billowing out from the dashboard. Exhaust. That's great. Something wrong with the heater, no doubt. I love that. The heat exchange from the engine or exhaust or whatever it is and just pump it right into the cabin. That's great. All the windows are down for that reason. It overheated really bad. Maybe timing, fuel octane. Really shouldn't have put regular in it. I should have gone the extra mile and put premium just to be safe, you know, just to give it its best chance. But I did not do that. And so now we are broke down at a random care home in Oregon, a state home, whatever you want to call it. And that's great. People here are really nice. They gave me some water, so that's good. It's been cooling for about 20-25 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I richened the fuel mixture screws both. They were both only about 1.5 turns out, so it was running lean. No doubt it has vacuum leaks to run it even leaner, so I'm hoping that was it. I turned them both out 3.5 turns, just so it's like excessively, just a little bit richer than it really should be. And maybe that's bad for the plugs, maybe that's bad for whatever else. But when it's rich, it'll run a little bit cooler. I can't really perfectly check the timing when it's overheated and not running. So I made sure that the thermostat valves were open. Basically, it's all air cooled, and so once the air reaches the bottom, there's this flapper that stays shut when it's cold and slowly springs open. Both of them are open, so there should be airflow. The belt seems tight, the fan seems to spin. You're supposed to get them to where they're tight enough that the belt's making good contact with the fan, but if you take 2 fingers in there and you push real hard, you can still turn the fan, make it slip. And it seems to be adjusted correctly, so that's not the problem. It was pinging under load, which is like really bad, so I pulled it over. Hopefully we didn't drop a valve or, God forbid, melt a piston. This thing leaks oil like I've never seen before. I put 2 quarts in it. It's already starting to get low, and it's been 10 minutes of driving. There is a town or something like 15 minutes that way. I'm gonna try to limp it there, do the old 10 minutes driving, 20 minutes cooling, 10 minutes driving thing, and I'll keep you updated. Hopefully we can limp it to a parts store, maybe get something done here, because this is really not ideal. But God, does she look good for a 4-door 65 Corvair, which is really not that good, but it's cool. I like Corvairs. My first car was a Corvair, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Step 1 is, does it still start? Let's see. Please? That's not a good sign. Come on now. No pressure sign. We're gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna go. Bye. We are at a gas station. I think I have it kind of, sort of, maybe kind of, sort of figured out. It leaks oil like a sieve. It's everywhere. I put a quart in it. I'm probably already out of that quart. And so I got 3 more for the road to pour in. And hopefully this crappy little octane booster thing will do something. I know it's like scam juice. I'm gonna put you down for a second while I figure this out. It's basically scam juice, but at the end of the day, you know, when you're pinging real bad, and the tank's full and you can't top it off with a premium to upset that, just pour in the old octane booster. So we're gonna start with this. They're gonna put the whole thing in there, even though it's not a huge tank. That seems like all of it. Okay. And then we're gonna top off the oil, let her sit for a few more minutes, cool down again, and hit the road again. Now, I drove it probably 15, maybe 20 more minutes to get to this gas station. It was the first one I saw. And maybe enriching the mixture helped a little bit, because it still pings under a load, but not as bad as it was before, which is an improvement. It's smoky. Oil is coming everywhere. It's coming out of the dipstick tube, really just something awful. I think PCV might be clogged. I don't know. We're gonna see. You know what? I'm just gonna burn my lips off, sucking on that PCV tube, see if that's clogged. If I could lose any less oil, that would be really just amazing. That would be a game changer. How hot is this? I'm not putting my mouth on that. That is really hot. You know what? You only live once. Damn, that shit hits. No, it ain't clogged. It's not clogged. Ugh. Wow. Oh, damn. I don't know if that shit gets you high, man. Not really. That shit hurts your lips. I know that much. All right. That back on. I might enrich it just a little bit more. Maybe another half turn or turn out. Give it another second to set before I put the oil in, make sure the level's reading right. Take my handy dandy flathead out of this mess, and turning it out richens it, I think. I'm pretty sure, kind of, maybe. So I'm just gonna get my flathead on there. If I can, if I could, if I would. That's a half turn. And that's like 3/4. Yeah, I'll take it out 3/4 turn. So half turn, 3/4. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. We're gonna have horrible fuel economy, but maybe we'll make it home. Make it home. Make it home. Set you up. Well, I'll top off this Earl. Might not be the best view, but it's what we're working with right now. You know, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. All right, I'm a mess. This thing's a mess. I'm breathing in a lot more exhaust than I want to be. But we've got, what, an hour left? We'll make it. We'll be fine. Yeah, she's in the level, but it's lower than it was when I topped it off, so we're putting more oil in. Yummers. Let's check it again. Use my 1942 shirt from the old military as it. You know, I'm all against stolen valor, but I think looking at me, it's pretty easy to see that I'm only like 20 years old, and it's pretty clear to see that the shirt is from the Second World War, and I don't know. I'm hoping I'm not too easy to mistake for a 100-year-old veteran, so I don't get those claims of stolen valor, because I really wouldn't like that. I just think the shirt was cool. Normally I don't wear it, but it was clean, and it went with the pants. So, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, it's got an ample amount of oil in it. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to sit, and I'm going, while it's doing that, I'm gonna look at where the next place to stop is, preferably about 10 minutes down the way. And then we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it, man. Best of luck to me. Here I am. Broke down yet again. Pulled over before it could get too incredibly hot. it likes to die. It doesn't like to start. I turned the idle down a little bit because I think it might be idling too high, opening up the advance, and because it's worse. It's much worse at idle. It's generating too much heat. But as soon as you hit 55, it's fine. You can go for hours. But right now, the route took me through a city, and there's a lot of stoplights. It doesn't like stoplights. In fact, it hates stoplights. So I'm looking at the route in Google Maps, planning things out, trying to just keep moving, because when I stop, that's when it goes wrong. That's when it goes wrong. All right. Here we are on the open road, going at least 45 miles an hour. So right now it's fine. I can rev it. I can take it under a load. No pinging. Nothing like that. Just fucking pray that we don't have to slow down. Because bad things happen when you slow down. Everybody knows that Corvairs with their little tiny flat sixes and their whopping 110 horsepower, they're just race cars, you know? So why would I slow down anyways? This is ideal. This is wanted. This is desired. Anyways, I'll keep you updated. And there's a truck stopping. I'm fucked. All these stop signs are real Corvair killers. So here we are on the side of the road. Yet again. Loving it. Just loving it. Well, we made it 15 more minutes. This is how you say not good. What is that hose? And why is it blowing exhaust straight into the engine bay? You know, that could be the problem. That is very hot air. Just blowing hot air straight to the exhaust straight to the... Wow, I'm getting lightheaded. Carbon monoxide poisoning is a hell of a drug. Blowing exhaust straight into the engine bay could be a problem. You know, it's entirely possible. Maybe I'll seal that up, see what changes. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. It's been a minute because my phone died. But we got her pulled up to the motherland, the good old O'Reilly Auto Parts, and I'm here with my buddy, buddy old pal, Tucker.
We figured it out.
And we maybe figured out the pinging. We just put the old snap-on timing light on it and just set the degrees until the timing mark lined up with the 0, just about. And can you guess what we had this set to? Not the recommended 12. Well, between 12 and 14 would have been nice.
Would have been nice.
Just maybe a little bit more advanced than that. Maybe a little. Maybe like a little more than double.
31?
It was at 31 degrees before top dead, which is just wow.
Just peachy.
Wow. How did that not just backfire at the wazoo?
No, honestly.
That's fucked.
I'm surprised I didn't get...
That's like triple, dipple, double, trouble fucked.
No, literally.
Yikers. So we're gonna loosen the old distributor cap and give her the twirly whirly and see what we can do. Keep you updated. Oh, shit, brother.
It does not want to do a donut. It really does not want to.
On a fucking hilly, mountainous backyard.
Actually, that wasn't bad. That's pretty flat, comparatively.
Yeah. Yeah. After I got fucked. This guy fucked me. Fucking fuck. Set the timing to what the book says. And now it has no go at all. Foot to the floor, you can go maybe 35 miles an hour.
Could be filters and shit, but I don't know.
Maybe. Anywho. So now I've advanced the timing back up to a dangerous degree. Not to 31, because I'm not fucking insane.
No, not that
but
crazy.
I don't know. It was I moved up to 20 once, still bogged. Then I moved it up to 24, 25 is what we're at now.
I think so, yeah.
Which is 6 degrees less than 31, so hopefully it doesn't ping, but hopefully it still has enough timing to get out of its own fucking way. Fucking piece of shit.
Might be that
fucking piece of shit. Huh?
Might be that sweet middle point of being awful that it might work.
That sweet middle point. Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Back on the road. Still doesn't run worth a shit. And every time I put it in gear, it just shuts off. I love this car more and more with every waking minute. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna attempt to follow him. It totally won't shut off and die the second I put it in gear. If you die, we're hooking you up to tow straps and we're towing you to the fucking junkyard! You can probably tell by the sound of my voice. I'm feeling pretty dejected here. We limped it home. On the highway, did good. As soon as I got to the neighborhood, it started pinging again. Even though the timing's so bogged down, it'll barely move under its own power. There's no way this is making it home. So, I'm gonna leave it here for a while, I guess. I would call that successful.
I mean,
but
we got it home.
Someone's home.
When it was going up that hill, I saw sparks coming out from underneath it. I don't know what those were.
So you saw sparks? You didn't flash me?
I did. That was when I flashed you when we pulled over.
Oh, like a lot of sparks?
It more looked like embers, actually. It was like, so 1 or 2 or 3, and then it started kind of like getting a little bit, started picking up a little bit, and then I flashed you, and then it went down a little bit.
Well, that's just fucking awesome.
And I have not...
Holy shit.
Here, let me shine a light
Shine
on.
a little light on me.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of blow by. Just a little bit.
Just a wee lot.
Low miles. So we
1 hour.
overfilled it slightly. It made it 30 minutes. 30 minutes in one go, which I'm pretty fucking proud of.
How much oil does it have in it currently?
Let's find out. Pull the rag.
Oh my god, it's hot.
You can't even touch the dipstick.
It's warm. You probably could, but...
Ow! That fucking burn. Stick it in there, man. What is it reading?
It's just
under full?
Just under full.
Even though I had it about a quart over full just to make it home.
Yep.
So now we know, in 30 minutes of overheated, fucked up, horrible piece of shit car driving, it only loses 1 quart of oil.
Not bad.
1 quart of, what was that, 20 miles?
25 minutes, something like that.
Okay. And right now, in terms of mileage-wise, it's probably losing more, just because it's running how it is. If it was running right.
It's definitely losing more oil than gas.
Yeah, this thing goes through oil quicker than gasoline.
Definitely.
If it was running perfectly and it was just the blow-by and it wasn't billowing oil out of the dipstick tube, it'd probably get a little bit better mileage than oil quarts. But right now, she's toast.
Have you checked the transmission?
Brother, that transmission is this thing's saving grace.
Okay.
It just took the beat when I was slamming on it to get it to start.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like to go. When you put it in gear, it just dies. So what we did to get this fine automobile home is I just held the gas pedal to the floor, shoved it into gear, and it lurches forward, put it in neutral. Gear lurches forward, put it in neutral. Gear lurches forward, put it in neutral. And by about 5 times of that, you can get up to about 30 miles an hour. And then the advance kicks in and you can just take it to the moon, buddy.
I hope you know, this man did that on the side of the road with 1 tire in the ditch, merging into highway traffic, and did a burnout and threw dust everywhere.
It did a burnout?
Burnout.
Oh, it's a good car. I thought this is actually my daily driver. It can do burnouts. All that with, unfortunately, no plates because the guy didn't give me one. He took it. And yeah, it's fucked. It's good and fucked.
So what we've learned is when somebody wants to get rid of a vehicle very badly,
But it's pimping.
there might be a reason.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. He said, "Oh, the carbs need tuned, but as long as you're careful, you can make it home just fine." Yeah, by the carb needing tuned, do you mean all of the oil in the car blows out of the dipstick tube and it overheats every 2 seconds and the timing is 31 degrees more advanced than it how did it run?
There's oil inside the air cleaner.
Of course there's oil in the air cleaner. This thing, it's an oil bath air cleaner now.
Yeah.
This thing is a diesel. It burns oil. It's a diesel. That's what all that spark knock.
It's a hybrid.
The YouTube channel, the little YouTube deal here wouldn't be called Spark Knock Garage if we didn't get a vehicle with spark knock. And this thing's got spark knock to the moon. You can retard it to hell. It's still going to do it.
It's kind of
you can advance it to hell. It's going to do it even more. It is unfortunate. I fucking love this car. This car would be
cool.
amazing if I could drive it everywhere. The paint, I could bring that back so easily. And I know within the last year it was a fucking dependable daily.
Yeah.
And now it's just a hornswoggled piece of shit.
Well,
Fuck me. That's what this thing's doing. It's just fucking me. The hell's that?
that's my girlfriend on the security camera.
Oh, lovely. Anywho,
I'm gonna try to park it.
fuck this car. Good luck. Should I leave this big trunk vent open?
Oh wait. Oh, it's like the Oldsmobile.
Oh, you figured it out?
Do you know why? So
Because the 58 Olds does that too, don't it?
the rear hatch has the same locks on them.
That's really cool. This one's only got one.
All right, let's see if
It's the round key.
Let's see if I run into my own pool table.
Yeah, good luck getting it to start.
Also, first time I've ever driven this car.
Good fucking luck. You're on a hill too.
Oh my god, this seat sinks.
Yeah, it does. There's no padding left. So, the gear selector is there next to the temp gauge. You were touching it. You were just touching it. That's the gears. Okay, turn the lights on so you can see. Okay, you see reverse is the top. Reverse, neutral, drive, and low. There is no park. This is an early auto. There's no park.
So,
Your girlfriend says to tell you to look at your phone.
yeah, that's probably.
But we got to do this first. Actually, no.
My
You know
phone's,
what?
My phone's in the car, so who cares?
Okay, yeah.
So, I'm in neutral. It's a good sign.
Good sign. Okay. Reverse is up. You're going to have to put the gas on.
I just
And
bump
the
it?
parking brake's on. Because there's no park.
Where is the park?
It's up here. I'm holding on to it.
Oh, it's that big lever?
Yeah, pull on the lever. And there's a button. You grab it like this with your fist. You feel the button?
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. Try it. That is drive. Oh man, she's sexy. I hate to see it go. It's not going anywhere. It's just turning around. You didn't have to slam it into drive. Man, that thing's hot. That is a nice car. There she is in all her glory. If only it ran like this all the time. Because it really just fucking doesn't.
Honestly, it actually ran perfect.
Yeah, what a miracle that was. If only it did that all the time. Anyways,
We'll get home.
you can close it, it's fine. That's the end of this one, unfortunately. How cooked am I? 1 to 10.
Here's the thing. If you want to rebuild a motor and put a new motor in it,
Fuck no.
okay,
Am I gonna have to? Pretty much, yeah.
With how bad the pistons are, I would.
With how many times it overheated. And,
Yeah, that's true.
And those aluminum cylinder heads with
Ooh,
with
okay,
steel-
yeah, you might be cooked.
with steel valve seats that drop when it overheats.
Yeah, you might be cooked.
I might be cooked. Octane booster. Fucking overfill the oil. Fix the timing. Made the 30-minute drive home. Only almost overheated rather than actually overheating. The pinging is mostly gone now. I think it still pings a very little bit after taking off from a stop and drive. I don't think it's fuel quality anymore. I think it's the oil. All the oil it's inhaling is causing the pinging, so I really hate that the blow-by is so bad, but you know, other than that, it's a good car. But that's a big other than, because that is a huge fucking issue. But you know, it's Corvair, does what Corvairs do. So I'm gonna go inside, call it a night. It's almost 1 a.m.